Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back for some more Parasite Eve II. Yes, this is the final part of this game. We are right here at the last boss. I'm going to show you my setup. Look at that. All just healing items. I got MP boost 2. That's more than enough. As you can see, it's all I need. So, yeah. Very crazy, I know. So, yeah. We're pretty good. So I am show you guys where I'm at. I'm on B1. Okay, so just go through this door here. And make our way over to this door. It says my body is trembling, danger is near. It says danger, think then act. E must be in there. So if you're not ready, if you want to prepare yourself, select this. If you are prepared, then you want to select this. So before I go in through this door, subscribe to my channel, leave a like if you're in a series, and let me know if this walkthrough is helping you guys out. So without further ado, guys, let's go in. It'll be a bunch of cutscenes, so I'm gonna be quiet so y'all can enjoy the story. So let's get in there and end this once and for all. Man, what has happened, isn't it? Wow. Yeah, that big baby creature we just saw fell down in the bottom lower level. That's the ultimate being. That's the last boss. So it appears Kyle is okay. So it looks like Kyle is on Aya's side now. Eve's falling down below. So we gotta get to Eve now. Okay. The blazing off my clothes. Hey, come on over for a free show. Dream on. Oh Lord. Alright, so off she goes. If you look closely, Kyle is missing a leg from the knee down on his left leg there. I never understood why they did that to him, you know, the developers. Yeah. Yeah, look, see, his leg's missing. Why they would do it to him, I don't know. Alright, so. Pain, my gunshot wound. Yeah, see, he took damage, so I'm going to heal up real quick. I'm going to use the recovery 3. Yeah, I went ahead and used another protein capsule. Because you can see now my HP is 205. Now, there is one more. Now, we cannot go back and restock or anything. Because if you try, look. I must help Eve. She won't let you. So, yeah. I wonder if the map says anything different. Eve, be strong. So now we're going to make our way back down to the lower level. Now, there is one more Bishop Golem. Believe it or not. Look at that. Oh no. Now, you can avoid him. But he's easy though. Yeah, see? He's already like messing up. I guess that explosion messed him up. And we get another ringer solution. Nice. I think we're still full, aren't we? Yeah. So I have an MP Boost 2, Recovery 3, and 2 ringer solution. I don't think we can get out from this way. Yeah. So we are stuck down here. Alright guys, this is it. This is the final boss. There is two stages of this boss. The second stage, in my opinion, is a lot easier. I think it is. So here we go. There's Eve. Oh no. Hey buddy, you don't look so good. Yeah, this is called the ultimate being. Oh, it's laughing now. Now, right here, I use Inferno. It's got a lot of targets. Ah, come on. Look at that. Now his chest is his weak spot. So just go, 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 go. Don't stop. I am going to use MP Boost real quick. Ah, I missed me. Got his arms. Now, the way I'm going to do is a lot low. Be a lot quicker. Yeah, be careful. He's got a lot of targets, but what I'm going to show you guys is how I defeat this boss. Just keep on going. Don't stop. Yeah, sometimes you get hit I might use one more of this. This is all I do, guys, right here. Uh-oh. That's okay, we're good. We're good. I'm taking a risk here. Yeah, I took a huge risk there. Energy shot. Oh crap. Oh, we got him. I mean, this battle could have gone a lot further, like a lot longer, but I like to do it the fast way. That's just how I fight this guy. But the more targets you destroy, the more points you get. But what I just did there is how I do it. That's my strategy. And I hope it's very useful to you guys, for those who are struggling. Look at that. Holy crap. Another ringer solution. And look at that. We're completely healed. So I am going to, let's see here. Say another MP boost. You know what? I'm going to exchange it for another ringer solution because it's better. Alright. So that's his first form, but we are not done yet. No, no, no. Like I said, this second form, the true form, in my opinion, is a lot easier. A lot easier. Maintenance bridge, it has a card reader. If y'all already guessed, yep, Bowman's card. Look at that. Card key work, nice. And then we just gotta make our way to the middle of the bridge. There'll be another cutscene, and then on to the final boss. Or the final form, I should say. I think the final boss is called Eve. I think it's Eve. I could be wrong. So, there we go. Yeah, make sure you put some more items on your attachment before you use a card key, because it will trigger another cutscene. Uh-oh. He's like, I don't think so. Watch, you probably do like a thumbs up. No, okay. Oh, here we go. This is it, guys. It's a weird looking boss, like a Final Fantasy boss. But yeah, this is it. I believe this boss is just called Eve. And she don't look too happy. Okay. Run away. Whoa, she completely missed. All that damage. Yeah, see, she don't take a whole lot of hits. Now if she appears in the middle, hit her immediately. Look at that, more damage. Oh crap. Reload, hurry up. Yeah, see, she don't take a whole lot of damage, so we're good. Look at that, almost 800 damage. Wow. I don't know what happened there. I really need to work on my dodge. I'm good. away. Look at that. Took a big chunk out of her. Nice. Reload really quick. Hurry up. That's it, guys. We did it. I told you, it was easy. We did it. That's it. Congratulations. You just beat Parasite Eve II. Now just sit back and watch the ending. I mean, I'm sure there are better strategies, but what I just showed y'all is how I do it. As you can see, I just love the MM1 grenade launcher. It's such a cool weapon. I love it. Now, I have beaten it with the machine gun, but it takes a little bit longer. Man, look at all that BP. Holy crap. 47,000. Wow. Experience point 12,000. Wow, wow. I'll take it. I will take that. Now, I think it carries over in New Game Plus. Or, well, they call it like replay mode. So, yeah, this game's got a lot of replay value, which is really nice. Kyle? Kyle, is that? Hey, it is Kyle. Look at him. He's alright. You're alive. Yeah, but I lost my leg, but I'll be okay. Yeah, more or less. Where's Eve? She's fine. She's sleeping next to me. Kyle, there's a lot I have to tell you. I have powers. Me too. But now it's time to rest. But when I first met you, and she passes out, I think. Hey, someone's down over here. And there they are. A young woman and a child. We got 2 down. They're warm. Hey. You okay? You sure are lucky we found you in one piece. Medic over here. I guess the military still. September 7, 9:05 p.m. White House, Washington, D.C. So this is like the next day now. Thanks to Mrs. Actions, casualties were kept to a minimum. I see. Good. We'll have to invite that attractive hunter and her friends. Hey, I see a picture of Abraham Lincoln over there on the right in the media. Most of them are broadcasting that cultist nuclear attack story. So the disinformation worked. Well, it was quite a sensational incident. Now, I believe that's George Washington on the left. I just noticed that. Any reports linking? None of this time. Not at the time, sir. Excellent. All of our resources are focused on removing evidence. By the time the press gets in, it'll be emptier than Roswell. What about Russia and China? Any concern about the railgun? No need to worry about that. We'll be releasing CG doctor images soon showing a microwave misfire from a solar power collecting satellite. I think our neighbors will appreciate our quest for clean energy. There's just one thing. What's that? That agent we sent? He said he was resigning and hasn't been seen since. What? He knows too much. He must be found and brought in. Yeah, they're talking about Kyle. I've already given the order, sir. So they're out searching for him. Just think. Our international authority would suffer if this came to light. Not to mention that of our allies. We cannot allow that to happen. Okay. It's been almost a year since then. So right now it explains what happened to all the characters. The FBI moved into action, arresting some of its own and some missed officers on charges of collaboration with a private organization. However, all information regarding the organization running the shelter has been classified. Nothing was ever explained and we were slapped with a gag order. The report released to the public explained the events as an armed cultist uprising and its suppression. Just like that, the case was closed. Neo-mitochondria were filed and forgotten. But we weren't going to just sit around twiddling our thumbs. Following Baldwin's arrest, Rupert took the senior post, so he's now, I guess, the head of the FBI. He's working with Jody on a secret project, the full public disclosure of mist in the NFCs. The Japanese biologist Dr. Maeda has proposed the new superhuman theory. Hey, remember him from the first game? Nice. By identifying neo-mitochondrial DNA, he calculated the frequency of length carries over a 10-year span. His theory that these carriers would lead the evolution of the human species is not widely accepted. It was enough to interest peers. He's been working with Dr. Maeda, looking for carriers over the net. They really hit it off, and their project's going well. Nice. Pierce thinks that my case, in which the neo-mitochondria merely strengthened their host instead of taking outright control, is the true path to mutual prosperity. They intend to educate possible carriers before they transform, and thereby reduce the occurrence of NFCs and the persecution of carriers that would follow. It's clear from his devotion, Pierre has found his life's work. His character has changed too. No more timid Pierce. Jody is greatly relieved too. Rupert pulls some strings at the FBI for me and Eve. She's now my younger sister, no questions asked. She's been going to junior high for a month now and loves it. Her face reveals nothing of her dark past. She is full of life and quite popular at school. It also seems that she lost her neo-mitochondrial powers, so now she's just a normal human being. Dr. Douglas was seriously injured in the explosion, but he's recovered and is now rebuilding Dryfield. He sent me a picture of the rifle scope price tag attached. I like Rupert with his paw print. We've all dealt with what happened in our own way, started new lives. Only Kyle hasn't been seen, not since that day. I run searches for him now and then, but no luck. I haven't even found a trace. If he hadn't shot me, I wonder if he really existed at all. But he saved Eve and he saved me. Or was it all a dream? I hope he didn't get into trouble on account of his helping us. In the meantime, I'll keep searching. After all, he was the one who told me, never give up. Tomorrow I'm taking my first vacation in a long while. Pierce got Eve and me passes to the Nature Museum. Eve craves knowledge. She's so excited about tomorrow she can't sleep. I'll have to brush up if I'm going to be able to answer her questions. Yeah, they're going back to the to the museum in New York. So it's a year later, 2001. Yeah, that was Kyle. He's back, reunited with Eve and Aya. So yeah, I mean, obviously he probably had a fake leg on. So yeah, that was the true ending, guys. That was it. That was the best ending you can get in this game. So yeah, look, it's based on the novel, same name, Parasite Eve. Hayaki Sina, I think I'm saying that name right. So there you have it. That was Parasite Eve II. True ending. What a great game. I didn't like this at first because, you know, I was so used to the first game. And I remember playing this for the first time way back when I bought it brand new. And I remember like right away how different the combat was. And I was not a fan of it. But as years went by, I played a few more times and I grew to love it. So, yeah. It's like Final Fantasy IX. You know, back when Final Fantasy IX came out, I didn't care much for it because I was so used to, you know, Final Fantasy VII and 8. But now I love Final Fantasy IX. So, it's a great game. If you have not played this, you should definitely play it. It's a little expensive if you're trying to get the physical copy. I don't know if the PlayStation Store still works on the PS3 because you can actually buy both Parasite Eve and Part 2 digital. I think like $10 a piece. So if it's still, you know, active, that might be your best option. But that's if you have a PS3. I mean, I guess you can emulate this. But yeah, great game. I love the story. So I guess between the first two games, this will be longer. I think this is longer than the first game. It's got more cutscenes. That might be why. More battles, I guess. More fights than the first game. But yeah, it's a great game. They did make a third game called The Third Birthday. I highly doubt I'll play it. I never played it. As a matter of fact, it's on the PSP only. Back when it came out, I believe, 2010. I almost bought it a few times, more than once, but I keep putting it off. It just, I don't know. I watched some of it on YouTube. It just looks different to me, you know. And I remember being confused as to why it was called The Third Birthday and not Parasite Eve 3. From my understanding, from what I've read, Square Enix lost the rights to the title because, you know, this game is based on the book. So the title is not theirs by right. However, they do have the right to the characters. So that's why Aya is the main character in The Third Birthday. But they lost the right to the title, and that's why they call it The Third Birthday. So, yeah. Coca-Cola, there it is. I guess they were promoting the soda. So what do you guys think? Did this walkthrough help you guys out? I hope it did. If it did, please let me know down in the comments below. I've already did a walkthrough of the first Parasite Eve game. I did Final Fantasy VII which, there's no commentary on that. I did Final Fantasy IX, so check out those walkthroughs if you haven't already. And look at that. All that BP. Nice. 218,232. Holy crap. 12 that look. Next replay bonus. So yeah. So in the replay bonus, I guess all these items will be available early in the game. So you save it. Doesn't really matter, just pick any save. Nice. So yeah, that is Parasite Eve II. Now it didn't say it, but I think we also unlocked the Nightmare mode. Which, you can probably get the hardest difficult setting. And you fight golems throughout the whole game, not just the end game. So, yeah, great game overall. Like I said, it's very cool. If you want to start a new game, yeah, I think change to disc 1. But anyway, yeah, it's got replay value. We got extra points. So all that BP and experience points will carry over in your replay mode. So the next time you play this game, it'll be a little bit easier. So I hope this walkthrough helped you guys out. Again, let me know if it did or not. And if you have a better strategy on how to take down, certain enemies, certain bosses, please let me know down in the comments below. I want to hear from you guys. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I have another game lined up for you guys. I cannot wait to play it for you guys. I think you're going to love it. So anyway, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you are new. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this walkthrough. Hit that bell button so you won't miss a video. I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.